Lance Barber teases what to expect from George's upcoming death in Young Sheldon Season 7. The Big Bang Theory firmly established that Sheldon's dad was long dead before the events of the nerd-centric sitcom. Granted that the specifics about exactly when he passed away are still murky, but it has been confirmed that George will meet his end before Young Sheldon's shortened final season wraps up on May 16. Since the announcement, there has been nervous anticipation about the upcoming Cooper family tragedy. During a set visit that TribLive attended, Barber comments on the nearing death of George in Young Sheldon Season 7. Understandably, he couldn't talk about the exact details of his character's death, but he teases that it will be handled delicately and properly addressed. Read his full quote below. When George might die in Young Sheldon Season 7. Although it has been confirmed that George will die before Young Sheldon ends, the creatives behind the show are keeping story details about the incident close to their chest. So far, 5 episodes have been released, meaning there are only 9 outings left in the Big Bang Theory prequels run. That may seem like a lot of time left for Sheldon and the Cooper family to spend with George, but there's no guarantee that the writers are saving his demise for the back half of the season. Ideally, George should die around Young Sheldon Season 7's midpoint. If George dies late in its RU. While it would be better if George survives until the very end of Young Sheldon, doing so would pose an insurmountable problem for the show. Despite becoming more of a family comedy drama and veering away from its sitcom roots, the Big Bang Theory prequel is still a fairly lighthearted series. If George dies late in its run, it would be difficult to recover from it and set up a fun finale. Meanwhile, if the Cooper patriarch meets his end on or before Episode 7, there's still enough time for the show to grieve and properly move on from the loss. With Young Sheldon already retconning George's cheating scandal story from the Big Bang Theory, effectively clearing him of any infidelity allegations from Sheldon, there's no big storyline left for the character. This clears the path for the writers to execute his long-expected demise. Considering that his death was supposedly unexpected, there's minimal setup needed for it to happen.